future code.
Hello, user. What's your name?
Hi there, awesome kids. In the last lessons, we were always telling the computer what to do, right? Yeah, like when we told it to print stuff. Exactly. We gave it commands and it did them. But today, the computer is going to ask us questions like, what's your name? Or how old are you? And it'll wait for you to answer. Wait, when someone actually talks to me? Yep. We'll tell the computer what question to ask, and it'll save your answer in a special little box called a variable. Name equal input what's your name. This line means ask the user their name and store in a box called name. That's so cute. So the computer is talking to me now. Okay, I'll type Cyrene. Awesome! And now, how do we show that name on the screen? Print hello plus name plus exclamation mark. Hello, Cyrene. Wow! This is so cool! Yeah! Now, let's ask another question. How old is the user? Age equals input. How old are you? Okay. But what if I want to double my age? Print age times 2. Wait. What? I typed 10, but the screen says 1010. 1010? I wanted 20. Oh, that's one of the big things we're learning today. When you use input, the computer saves the answer as text, not a number. Text? What does that mean? Text means it thinks the number is just words, like something in quotes. If you type 10, it's not a number anymore. It's just text. Oh, so that's why 10 times 2 becomes 1010, 1010. It's like it wrote it twice. Bingo! If you want the computer to do math, you have to say, hey, this is a real number. And for that, we use int. Age equals int age, print age times 2. Yes! Yes! Now it worked. The computer knows it's a real number. You got it. Now 8 is a number, so you can add, multiply anything. Okay. Now I want to print this message. You are 10 years old. Print you are plus age plus years old. What? But I already turned age into a number. Why is there an error? Good question. You turned age into a number, and that's great. But when you're making a sentence, everything needs to be text. Print you are plus strh plus years old. By using strh, you're telling the computer, show this number like it's text, so you can mix it into your sentence. So, when I want to calculate, it has to be a number. But when I want to print a message, it has to be text. Got it. Let's write a full program that asks for the user's name and age and says a welcome message. Name equals input what's your name? Age equals int input how old are you? Print hello plus name plus UR plus STR age plus years old. That's perfect, Savvy. You remember to use INT for age and STR when adding it into your message. Superstar move! Yay! Now that your program works, it's super important to save it. If you close Doni without saving, everything disappears. How to save your program? 1. Click File at the top. 2. Choose Save As. 3. Pick a cool name like hellouser.py. 4. Hit Save and you're done.
So, now the program is on my computer? I can run it again anytime?
Exactly! You just made and saved your first personal program. Way to go! Today, you learned how to ask questions, get answers, use variables, do math, build messages, and even save your code. That's a big win! And guess what? In the next session, we're meeting a brand new friend who lets you draw with code. Yep, it's going to be super fun! Yay!